What's going on YouTube? Matt from Uncrowned Kings here with Max Gueye, who just got top 32 at YCS Indy.
Hey.
What deck were you playing?
Salad Snake Eyes FTK.
Salad Snake Eyes FTK. And how many cards were you playing?
60 cards.
That's crazy. That's crazy. How was the deck for you?
Bro, the deck is gas, bro. The deck is straight gas. Like, I don't think I could have come up with a better list. Maybe there could be maybe one or two tweaks, but aside from that, the deck is gas.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, man. Let's get into it.
All right, so for engine, this is going to be the Snake Eye engine, 3D Bellstar, which is standard, 3 Snake Eye Ash, which is standard. Then we have 2 Poplar, standard, 1 Oak, 1 Flamberge, and 1 Snake Eyes Dia Bellstar. This card might move, I don't know. Now for the Salamangreat engine, we're playing 1 Salamangreat Fire, 3 Gazelle, 2 Spinny, 1 Weasel, 1 Jaguar, 1 Foxy, and 1 Mole.
How many times did Foxy come up for you?
I lied. Foxy came up once actually. I was playing against a Blackwing player, and what happened was he super polyed me game 1, so I knew he was playing super poly. So when we went into game 2, I went summon Gazelle, send Fox, normal summon Spinny, link Spinny off into Baylinks, trigger Gazelle. He then triggered SP to banish my Baylinks with his SP, and I summoned Gazelle and I sent Foxy to the graveyard because I had Will in my hand. And so I went summon Spinny back to the field, he super polys my field and summons Garura, and then I go Will, bring back Gazelle, dump Circle from my hand to special back Foxy, go into my combo.
Awesome.
So yeah, it was
very cool.
It's clutch. It comes in when I need it.
I know it's not part of most combos. It's just kind of that utility piece when you need it.
Yes, and that's why I keep it there for just any backer. Like if I'm playing against like a skill drain, anti-spell fragrance, something like that, Foxy is there. I know I can access it.
Yeah,
so
absolutely.
That's pretty neat. For the FTK, the 1 Greater Inari Fire.
What does this card do?
So this card, you can special summon this card from your deck if you have a level 4 or lower fire monster and a spellcaster monster on the field. So you just special it from your deck, target 1 monster your opponent's side of the field, and burn them for that monster's attack. If this card is sent to the graveyard from the field, I think it's when the special summon. No, if this card is sent from the field to the grave, you get to search for the trap card, which also burns by attributing 1 fire monster on your side of the field. So yeah, this card gives me 2 burns.
So the FTK is burn damage.
Yep, burn damage.
They don't get to go at all.
They don't get to play at all.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
All right, let's keep going.
All right, and then so the hand trap lineup is quite a few 1-ofs, 1 Veiler, 1 Droll, 1 Nib, 1 Mourner. And then for the good hand trap, 3 Ash Blossom. Now for the spell card lineup, the Snake Eyes package, 3 Wanted, 3 Bonfire, 1 Field Spell, 1 OSS. For the Salamangreat package, 3 Circle, 2 Silent Mining, 1 Sanctuary, 1 Will. To stop my opponents from hand traps, play 1 Called By, 3 Crossouts, and then 3 Talents. And then to help beat combo boards or decks that have a lot of disruption going seconds, play 3 Droplets and 2 Book of Eclipse.
How was Book of Eclipse for you?
Bro, this card was fantastic. I played against a Kashtira player, I hit him. I played against a Snake Eyes player and got him once with Book of Eclipse. He went Ash Poplar, search OSS, I Book of Eclipse him, he had no follow-up.
Damn.
I played against the Blackwing player round 11, and game 2, bro, he had a full board of Syncos, everything. It was going to be nasty, but I had Book of Eclipse in hand. I'm just like, Eclipse, and I was able to win the game.
Oh yeah.
And then as for my trap cards, I'm playing 3 Imperm, and then the 1 burn card that's for Greater Fire and Inari.
Okay. So this brings you up to 11 hand traps, I guess, huh? With the Imperms and the 8 others?
I believe so.
Yeah,
somewhere around there.
All right, very cool.
All right, now for the extra deck, it's quite generic. For the solid stuff, it's going to be 1 Pyro Phoenix. This guy's needed for the FTK. So if a Link monster summon to your opponent's side of the field, you can use this effect and then just burn them for that monster's attack. Then you play 2 Raging Phoenix. First Raging Phoenix for regular effect, second Raging Phoenix to search salad cards. Then you're going to play 2 Sunlight Wolf. truth be told, you can play one Sunlight Wolf. This card's a flex spot. It could either be a princess, it could be a anima. You can make this card whatever you want. The second Sunlight Wolf, I don't think it came up at all this tournament. It was just a test, so if I had the solid cards I have in my side deck, I can just recur them, and then I can also recur circle and stuff.
More for when you bring in the trap cards when you're siding?
Essentially,
yeah,
yes.
absolutely.
Yeah. And then I'm playing one Balinx. This is the bridge, like it's part of the bridge to get you to a field spell, so that way you can do the one card FTK. And then you have the Salamangreat Mirage Stalio. You need that because you're playing solid.
I'm gonna play this.
And then for the generic part of the extra deck, one Zealantis, one Apo. Then I'm playing one Princess.
I'm not gonna play that.
And then I'm playing one SP, one Hida, one IP, one Phoenix. Now for the other bridge, which is from Sal to Snake Eye, Cyber's Wicked. This card's pretty good.
How good is this card?
Broken. So if you summon underneath this card, which with the FTK, you're going to summon Gazelle here, you're going to go Gazelle 1, him 2. He's going to banish the mole out your grave and search you Weasel, which gets you the FTK. And if they want to hand trap you or ash you, they have to ash here. If they try to Imperm, you're still getting the Weasel, so you're still FTKing them. So this card kind of guarantees your FTK if they only have one hand trap.
This card searching Weasel can insulate Nibiru too, make you a little safer under it, right?
Yep.
Yep, alrighty.
Alright.
See that side?
For the side deck, a lot of 10 Pi hate. Truth be told, it's more than 10 Pi hate, but this is basically used for 10 Pi.
Yep.
Then for my Snake Eye hate, and for other decks too, this is like really good Snake Eye hate and other stuff. I usually side this in going first. This card beats DD Crow, Bell, could kind of beat Shifter. This smacks Runic low-key because it's like banish my stuff or cycle my stuff. And then if I just keep recurring it with Sunlight Wolf, we'll just keep playing a grind game. But that's if I don't get to one of these two cards to blow them out.
I think Salad players are starting to realize how good that card is. I've seen some people playing it over Will.
Yeah, so I've seen, over Will.
I've seen it.
Okay.
Yeah.
I've seen some lists where they'll play 1 and 1 of this and then they'll side deck this.
Yeah.
So, but,
Yep.
yeah, this card never came up because in this list, if you go Link 4, you just grab Will and you soul charge 4 back, and you can just make IP and have 2 sitting on the field, so you can go into Apo at any time.
Yep.
Or into SP. One of this is a board breaker, and then for the back row hate, playing 2, 2, and 1.
Alrighty.
And so that's about it for the deck list.
Okay, cool. Did you want to next? Any shout outs you want to give before we sign off?
Shout out Uncrowned Kings. Shout out Scoop. Shout out my fiance. Shout out my boy Matt that's recording for giving me this deck idea of the Solid FTK.
Hell yeah.
Shout out Brandon Nevin. Shout out Buckeye Fuh. That's about it for my shout outs.
All right, man. All right, well, thanks so much.
Cool.
Congratulations.